This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Chippewas will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos offense will have the football first. Dropping back, it's Velez. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback making checks. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Central Michigan's offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
And the Chippewas with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And the quarterback
last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
The Chippewas line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 pass rush. Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Broncos, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Velez. Grab behind the line, it's Walker. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. A shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Walker. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, the running back has it. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to throw. It's Newton. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as a Bronco fan. There he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the... And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Chips. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Broncos have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Looking for a man. It's Velez. Finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The inside handoff. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Broncos really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, running back on the move. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Chippewas will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Going to run it. It's Walker. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Velez. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Spins away from the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
When you hear about run blitzes, this is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job of creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Gets the back moving. The run from the shotgun. Got a little space. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Chippewas, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw. It's Newton. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Walker. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands. All tied up as we take a peek at the stats. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to pass, it's Velez. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to take off. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Broncos are flying down the field. They'll move the tight end. They'll go to the ground. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
Oh, dude. Everybody on the sidelines is saying, you can't turn the football over there. You got to take care of it. You got to understand a field goal puts...
He'll try to take it back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. To the air on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle, it's Francis. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Bring in the heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Got his man out of the backfield. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Got it set up on the outside. Can't get him to the ground. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all... Already got a hand on it, it's blocked. That's a live ball, and the defense has it. They'll start this drive from the 42. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fakes to grab. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the ground, it's Algier. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Algier. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown Broncos! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Newton. Makes the grab. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. A little release to the back. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Got it in the middle. It's Francis. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. He's got his man across the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense changing the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet blowing catch is plenty to give him a first down. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. On the run, it's Algier. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort.